Hey everybody, Billy from LM Cases here, and today we're going to take a look at our DSK LMAB box. Now, this one I'm going to need you to just keep an open mind about because it's a little weird, but I think that it's cool and it might solve some of your problems. The primary design of this box is to provide you with dimmable task lighting and additional outputs of 12-volt DC so that you can light something. Do you want an amp rack? Do you want it to be a lectern, a workstation? This is basically designed to just give you a centralized, nice-looking power module to accomplish that. So before we plug it in and I show you how it works, let me give you some of the features. On the front here, we've got a little light LED flexible task light. This is an 18-inch gooseneck, and you have two very, very satisfying bank A and bank B switches. Now on the back, it is powered via Powercon. However, if you would like that to be Neutrik True 1, we can swap that out for you. And then we're giving you two 12-volt DC outputs in XLRs. Now, you may be asking, why XLRs? Well, because commonly available task lighting is available in an XLR format. We have another box called the WB-QBL light module, specifically designed for workboxes that allows you to use XLR task lighting. Again, if you'd like that to be a 4-pin XLR instead of a 3-pin, we'd be happy to swap that out for you. So let's make this thing work. So I'm just going to take my conveniently located LM Tor Systems Powercon cable and plug this guy in. So the first thing that happens when you plug it in, I'm going to do that so that you can actually see it, is a little red LED illuminates, showing you that you have voltage present. So the little light task light can be positioned however you'd like, and then you can increase its brightness. I'll put my hand here so you can actually see it. It has a little red LED in there to make it warm, so when you're in your lowest setting, it's just red, which is difficult to see on camera. And then you can bring this up. So let's talk about uses here for a second. You can mount this in the top space of a rack, as an example, and then you have this flexible task lighting that you can move around to illuminate whatever you're working on. But the intended purpose of it is to mount it in some type of workstation. So the reason why we designed this is we got a call to build a stage manager's console that lives side stage, and one of the requests that they had is they wanted to have independent lighting for a rack section that was below, and they also wanted to have dimmable task lighting. Now we started to think about how we would integrate that, and really the only way that you can do that is to have an AC to DC module that you plug into the wall and it has the brick, and then it has that little barrel connector. And we thought, that's cheesy. We have to make this cool. So as a stage manager, you can sit here and have this at this particular angled position, so you can move this task light like this. You can move it off to the side. You can do whatever you need. And then if you need to get down into your rack, you have these switches that are available for you right there. So on the back, let's use this as an example. Now, for the sake of this demo, pardon my sloppy wiring here, I've got a little XLR with a little Molex guy on the back. And excuse me, that's a Phoenix connector, not a Molex. We're going to plug this into bank A. Now, all I did was take a standard 3-conductor mic cable and put this up to LEDs. Now, these aren't anything fancy. You can get these on Amazon. These are actually from Amazon. So what are we when we're in light bank A? You just flip it, and you can put this on. So the way that this all works is there's a 12-volt AC to DC converter that's mounted in here. That will allow you to have independent control over your light bank. So if you wanted to, say, for example, have a single color LED on the front and back of your rack, and then you wanted to say it was red for show, and then you wanted to have a white LED that was for in case you need to access there, you can, A can be red, B can be white, it can be whatever you need. So anyway, we appreciate you stopping by. I know this is a bit of a weird one, but I wanted to make a video on this because I thought it was cool, and I like quirky, weird little boxes like this. So if you need a quirky, weird little box, please give me the challenge of building something weird for you. So anyway, if you want to email me directly, you can, billy@lmcases.com. If you'd like to buy this, you can from our online store, which is lmcasesonline.com. Please, I welcome any comments. I do my best to read and respond to everything. Just leave a comment below. But thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great day.